Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cat Talks, and this is a place where I talk about cross stitch. And today we're going to have a new start. Today we're going to be starting this spooky cage because it is Halloween, and because I just finished my lions. And if you did miss the lions finish, I will pop that card into the card description, into the top right of the video now. But I'm very excited to get started on this piece, and let's go. Guys, I've already made a mistake on my raven. I thought it looked a bit weird. This stitch is not supposed to be there, so I have to unpick all of this grey and start again. Woo. Problem solved, and I managed to stitch up to the top of the piece as well, so that's pretty exciting. That gives me a really good basis for the rest of the colours that I want to use. Good morning, it is Wednesday. And I had a very tough night. I had a migraine. It came on very suddenly with shakes and being very, very cold and not being able to keep anything down, even water. And yeah, it wasn't very pretty. So I fell asleep at 4 and I went to bed at 5 and it's now 10. And if you're thinking, you went to sleep at 4 and you went to bed at 5, how does that work? I actually fell asleep sitting up and woke up from a crick in my neck. So that's how that happened. So I woke up and then took myself to bed. But I'm going to stitch on this a little bit now, and I will chat with you guys once I've actually got some work done on it. Starting to think this piece might be cursed. All of this yellow needs to come out and be restitched. It's all 2 lines too soon. Let us stitch again, my friends. And all fixed, so I can continue stitching this colour now. It's in the right place. Hello team, it's Thursday night and I've been distracted from Overwatch by these felt flags that I'm going to make for my cousin. They are making a pub for like a children's Christmas village, and they wanted the county or state flag for it, so they don't know I'm making this. This is a surprise, so hopefully they get it before the vlog goes out, but that is why I haven't had any progress on my raven. And here is the raven, just in case I did a couple lengths since we last spoke. And here we go. Designed it myself and even made it so it can attach to a flagpole. Not bad, eh? Good morning, gang. It is Sunday and this is how far we're at. And I'm actually packing for my trip to Stockholm tomorrow. So this might be all the stitching you get this week, but hopefully I'll give you a little bit of Stockholm life as well. And we have next weekend to stitch too. But this is where we're at with Spooky Cage. Hello friends, long time no see. So this is the piece I brought with me to Stockholm. We're on our last night. And this is the first time that I've been able to get any stitching done. So I added only a little grey here, this kind of medium brown at the edge there. And now we're working on this dark brown here, which will also go in the map here. Yeah, so quite a bit still to go on this piece, but at the same time not so much. Maybe another 2 weeks or something of proper effort. We shall see. So if you look at the photo, oh, let me just rearrange myself. I'm in the bed because it's quite cold in this room. But here, so I've started the anchor. I've still got the ladder to go here, and another book underneath this brown book, and then of course a lighthouse up here. So yeah, so still quite a lot to go, but I think I've done most of it. And I'm probably not going to stitch for much longer because the lighting isn't the best. And I'm also getting a little hungry, so I might have to order room service. It's very exciting. Alright, I'll catch you later. Hi team, it is Friday after lunch. I just got home from the train station. And I bought these 6 sausages of Cumberland, Lincolnshire and traditional pork while I was in Stockholm. They have an English butcher's there who make their own sausages. So I thought while I was there I would get some tastes of home. And they said they would be all right in the train until I got home. They were like, these were £8, sorry, £11 and £11. Quite a lot of money on sausages, but they are a much more of a specialty item here. And I also got pork pie for my dinner here. I can't show you it because it's wrapped up, ready to go. So I'm going to go to the post office and pick up a parcel that came for me while I was gone. and then we can open it together, because I feel like there isn't going to be much content on this vlog, unfortunately. Although, I have just heard that it's 24 hours of cross-stitching again today. Not today, this weekend, so I might try and do at least a lot of cross-stitching so you guys get some of me back in your lives before I post this video. Alright, let's go for a walk. The beginning. And here we are after our first hour. I'm going to take a little break now, grab a drink of water, but I finished the yellow moon and this orange all the way to here. And here we are after my second hour. This, I've decided it's impossible to do 24 hours because I have other commitments and I don't want to. But I'm going to try and do 12, so half the number, 24 half hours. This is where we are after the second hour. May the third hour commence. Another hour, another update, and I've actually started beading this time, which is very exciting. So it feels like the end is here, although there is a lot of backstitch in this piece. So the end is not here yet, but hopefully the end is nearing. I almost went and bobbinated some floss because I've decided to swap to bobbins, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. No, but instead I'm going to keep stitching, and I'll talk about the bobbin box when I open that package from yesterday that I told you about. And yeah, exciting stuff. All right, so we've finished the end of the 4th hour during this weekend. As you can see, I'm almost done, about 3/4 done with the beading and the backstitch in black. Then there's only one more colour of orange bead, cutting it out, putting on the hanger, and then felting it, and we're done. I think should be able to finish this today, hopefully easily, we'll see. But it is looking very nice. Half an hour into hour 5, so 4.5 hours. And oh, we have a scoundrel there. And we're ready to do the final touches of attaching the chain. And with 14 minutes left in hour 5, it's finished. So at first I almost made this black hanger a lot longer, but then I realised that this is actually the decoration. Let me get rid of the orange hanger, there we go. Oh, this is actually the decoration. This is to hang, you know, the cage from, not the magnet, not the entire cross-stitch piece. So I've made a second chain for hanging. I have 2. And I need to felt and magnet it on the back. But until then, here you go. This is a little bit weak and wobbly, so I'm looking forward to felting it, give it some stability. And there you have it. All right, time to show you all of the goodies I picked up. So here is the first one. This is a Lynart kit in a box of a hydrangea. And this is back with all the threads. My first box Lynart, I think. It's like more modern, it has Instagram on it and YouTube. And then we have a very old Dimensions kit. Did I show you my new tattoo? It's shiny. Isn't it gorgeous? Anyway, back to the Dimensions. This is a Dimensions cross-stitch kit by Monarch Horizons. There's all these penguins in a row. There we go. And I love this one, it's very cute. It looks a little repetitive, but it also looks kind of like a quick stitch, so we'll see. And this one was produced by Jan Lin, so there you go. It doesn't look like there's too many blends. And it's also very colourful on the back. I would have expected a lot more black and white, so yeah, very cute. Then we have a petite. I've been trying to get this one for a very long time. This is Marina's Light, and it goes with my ship. So as you know, I have all of the other lighthouses, so why not add this one as well? And so I was very excited to find this for a decent price. And it has been not opened and everything's in there, so very exciting. Then I have just a small Maya kit, 2 dolphins leaping through a sunset, which I thought would look cute. It seems to mostly be half stitches, and this is how they package them. Sorry, this is how they package them. So it's a sort of, I think it's supposed to be like a door or a sleeve, and then it comes out like this, but you can see it's red Ada, and it should be quite small. Then I have this kit from a Ukrainian company called Colours of the Old City. This actually came without the plastic, so I've put it in a folder. here are all the colours. Gorgeous, eh? There you go. I love this one. Oops. It's really something very watercolour-y. Whoops. Then I have another anchor chart, saving the best for last. So here is another anchor chart. This is an Anchor Premium collection, and it's some poppies on the cliff with the sea in the background there. I don't normally do flowers, but I really liked that one. Then I got some charts, just 3. I got this Anchor travel sampler. Oops. I think the other one's upside down too. I got this Anchor tree sampler. And then I just got this one anchor kit, which is a very long ducks on the riverside. So here's the left half, and here's the right half with the frogs, the ducklings and dragonflies. 2 last cross-stitch kits. Here's the first. This is a Maya kit. It's called A Holiday Gathering, and it's by Thomas Kincaid as far as I know. Yes, there you go. That's what it'll look like when it's finished. And this is sort of a sample. And here is the picture again on the back, a bit bigger. Very excited to stitch that one. And finally, this is my prize. This beautiful kit. This is a Dimensions Gold kit I've never seen before, called Joyous Advent Calendar, and it has the cutest little teddy bear inside of a bear's arms. It has a raccoon hanging a stocking. I just can't even. It's got a polar bear full of toys, and you move this heart charm across the days to count down. And it's by artwork by Judith Ann Griffith. And it's from, does it say when it's from? Let me have a look. It's from 1997, and everything is in the kit. I actually opened it to double check. And I just wanted to show you the seller obviously wanted to start it, and they even included this little bobbin box with the beads and the heart charm. So I thought that was darling, and I love this, and I'm going to have to start it in December. So there you go. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I want to start bobbinating. So I ordered from Amazon some stuff, so picked that up as well. Got some DMC labels. Got some bobbins, plastic bobbins, vacuum packed plastic bobbins. And I was very jealous of Calico's box, so I bought myself one. So here is Calico's box. Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit, that's a bit better. So it is a briefcase that can hold all of the DMC collection. It's double-sided, so it opens on this side, the top, and on this side for the bottom. And it's, yeah, I'm very excited to use it, so I'll show you what it looks like when I fill it all up. But that was what I picked up from the post office on Friday, and you can see why I wanted to get bobbinating. And I'm going to go and have a Nutella sandwich now, because I'm truly a Nutella person, and I haven't had any all week. Well, I mean, I had some as soon as I got home, but I didn't have any while I was gone. So yeah, so this is my haul. Hope you enjoyed looking at it. And let me know which one you would stitch, and I will go back to stitching. Or bobbinating, or eating a Nutella sandwich. Depends. All right, so I'm all set up to start stitching on this one for the rest of the hour. And again, my focus is to finish off this book. So let's see how far I can get. Okay, that's the end of the 5th hour, but I don't think I'm even going to get 12 hours this weekend, but I will try. So I'm going to launch straight into the 6th hour now, and yeah. There is some bulk stitching. I mean, there are some places where you use more than one strand of thread on this book, but not many. So wish me luck. Good morning, it is Sunday, the last day of the vlog. I've just finished my 6th hour of stitching, and this time, as you can see, I filled in a lot of the end of the book, and I'm working my way through the book here. And so yeah, it's going pretty good, and I'm probably not going to make 12 hours. Not even 12 hours this weekend, but, you know, It did get me stitching a lot more than I would have done otherwise, and that was kind of the purpose, right? So I'm very excited about that. And you can see I've given up on the hoop. I'm just stitching in hand because it's very close to the end of the fabric, and I'm too lazy to attach extra fabric to it. We'll see if I do that or not today. All right, catch you soon. Good evening, fellow cross-stitchers and cross-stitch enthusiasts. This is where I'm leaving you for the week. I did not manage to do 24 hours of stitching. I didn't manage to do 12. I did manage to do 6. Never mind. I am still hoping to finish this by the end of the year, so I will continue this piece on into my next vlog. I hope you have a fantastic 2 weeks. I'm wishing you very well, and I hope to see you again soon. Ta-ta for now. Or my favourite, toodaloo.